In today's video, we're going to learn how to make a cupcake using these 4 balloons. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But let's go ahead and get into this design. Yeah. Let's start with our yellow balloon. We'll go to our pink, and then we'll use these to make our little cherry on top, okay? I had another cupcake design that I shared before, but I also want to make sure that there's one here too. And so let's go ahead and get into it, alrighty? So I'm doing about 4 fingers here. Or excuse me, I haven't twisted it yet. I guess I should talk about how much I have left here. There we go, about halfway. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the pink one here as well. Let's see, I'm going a little over halfway for this one. There we go. Okay, give it a little squish. Alrighty, I'm actually gonna go ahead and tie these together. That'll make it work a little bit better. I had a design like this a while ago, and I decided to revisit it, but it's definitely a different style at the end, okay? So it's gonna be 4 bubble cluster on the bottom and a 6 on the top, okay? For anybody who wants to go ahead of me and wants to give it a shot on their own. And then we are gonna use a bubble pinch twist and go around for our middle section there, okay? And you can switch up the colors, maybe use white at the end for that section where we do a bubble pinch twist. And then I'm using this for our cherry on top, okay? So let's go ahead and build the cupcake, and then we'll build our cherry before we wrap the bottom of the balloon around, okay? So I'm gonna do about 3 fingers there, and then we'll do another 3, okay? And then we're gonna do another 3. So that's all we did. And the reason I wanted to have this pink balloon here is this helps anchor the yellow balloon. We go back and forth in the bottom. So I just twisted that segment there, and I'm gonna go right through, okay? There we go. And now we can come back up here. Let me do one more. Okay. Now I can go around a couple times. And I didn't even, you know what, I forgot. Actually, this time I forgot my cutter. But all I'm doing is, because we have so much balloon here, is I am giving it a squish. And I'm just pulling that balloon down to the bottom there. And it just went down here is all it did. Okay. And now I can go ahead and break it off. I'm going to break it off down here. Okay. Don't need that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give you that for old time's sake. There you go. Okay, and I'm just gonna continue this way, wrap it around, just jam it inside there, okay? So that's what we got, alrighty? And so now I did those about 3 fingers. I'm gonna go with about 4 fingers here. That way we got our top bigger than our bottom, alrighty? Okay, there we go. And then we'll do some more. So like I said, we're gonna go for 6 on the top and then 4 on the bottom like you saw, alrighty? Let's go ahead and measure this up real quick. That looks pretty good. Again, you're gonna go through here. And then we're going to come right back down, and that's going to give us 4 segments. Okay, right back down. And if I stop there, it's not going to be full enough, like the effect that I want. I definitely want that, like that you know, larger top, the muffin top. You know what I mean? Okay. And so let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to go over now. The other time you saw me, I got a segment here, and then I went through and came back, or went over and came back down. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to measure this guy, and I'm just going to stretch it over the top, okay? Just like that. See that? And then what I'll do is I'll come back down here towards the bottom. There we go. Okay, now I can grab the whole mess, give it a nice twist, okay? I think I like that. And I can shape it a little bit. There we go. Okay. So before I get to this part and finish this, I'm going to build the cherry, put it on, and then we'll finish up with this last part, okay? So don't stop, don't finish here. Let's build our cherry, and then we'll finish, okay? Just for a second, and the little cherry, let's see, we'll go here, and it's going to be a little bit bigger. That's okay, I'm not too worried about it being too big, because I can trim it down if I need to, okay? And then let's do this. I'm actually not going to puff and flake this. I'm just going to break off a piece about right here, and then I'll put a knot in it down here, okay? And then that should be good enough. It'll probably pop up on its own maybe. We'll see, and if it doesn't, we'll check it out. Let me go down here real quick and get my cherry, my started cherry. Okay, alrighty. Let's go ahead and get that baby in there. Okay. I like that. I'll push that back up there. Okay. And it seemed to stay just fine. All I did was just push that green knot that I had. I just pushed it on top there and just twisted them together. That's all I did. Okay. You can see although I got this bubble down here, it's not gonna last. As soon as I take this off, it's gone. There we go. Okay. Push it back in there a little more. I like it. Now we can go ahead and add it on the top here. I'm just gonna hold that there for a second. Go down the side here and come right back up on the opposite side and just twist it around there. I'm not gonna tie it or anything, just twist it and then jam it down inside. There it is. Okay. Now we got our cherry sitting on top. Okay. And if this got underinflated, don't sweat it. You know, like you see it looks like I slightly underinflated this. Might not make it all the way around. Give it a nice stretch. Let's see what we got. Let's just see how close we got to it anyway. Oh yeah, see that? It's gonna be underinflated. So let me go ahead and make it so it is the correct amount. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just come in with another balloon. You know, at the beginning, I talked about like, oh, let's put white around the rim here. Why not? Okay, so next time you see this, it's going to have a white balloon around here. But I'm going to do, you know, start with it being twisted in here. Okay, so just give me just one moment. Okay, here we go. You can see we are back there. It's twisted in there. So I'm just going to put a bubble and do a second bubble. I'm just going to wrap it around and it's going to come right back to that second bubble, okay? There we go. And we can do a pinch twist there. So you can see that's all I'm doing. Okay. Of course, you don't need the rest of that, so we can go ahead and break it off. There we go. Put that off to the side there. And we have made ourselves a lovely cupcake. And you can draw sprinkles on it if you want. You can put little balloon sprinkles on it, like if you do the U-glue, your version of this, you know, and you want to put like actual little balloon bits, you know, you keep them, and we have scraps and stuff like that, you can. But anyway, there it is right there. You got yourself a cute little cupcake that you cannot eat. I actually, maybe if you do it, it'd be great on calories. All right, anyway. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to visit my merch shop. That way you can get yourself a cool balloon shirt for your next gig. Oh yeah. Don't forget to like the video and also consider supporting the channel on Patreon as well. Alrighty, I'll catch up to you guys next time. Happy twisting, everybody. Bye.